Hello, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, and cross watchers. This is your tarot reading for the week ahead whenever you're finding this. If you're watching along as I post because you're subscribed, this is for the week of January 27th through February 2nd, 2025. I want to remind you guys as I shuffle up these cards that you can only get the 2025 hour-long tarot and mediumship reading until the end of January. So go get that now before it's gone. It's just a really fun reading, and I don't want you guys to miss out. Also, I have 2 spots open with my Shamanic Life Transformation coaching, and the last 2 people to get these spots will have the discounted price. So after those 2 spots are gone, the price will be increasing by like $1,000. This is a 3-month-long life coaching journey where you'll get an hour-long video reading each week, daily email correspondence with me, no scheduling needed, and also lots of tools along the way. So go get that at the discount price. Okay, Capricorn, you have the Knight of Coins coming out upright. This is a great sign for you because Pentacles, Earth, you're an earth sign, it's lucky. And this is showing some progression in your sense of health and energy. It feels like events are unfolding in a nice way. It's not like overnight success, but you're seeing some developments and some positive transformation in the people around you, in your own life circumstances. It's just nice. And also, I see you strategizing. You are looking into the future of your life and you're like, okay, here's the things that I want to keep doing. Here are the things that I want to achieve. Here's how I'm going to go about it. And you're moving forward in a nice, even-tempered pace. I feel like a big theme that Capricorns have been dealing with in January is learning how to balance your life a lot more beautifully and not focus so hard on one thing and then neglecting another, and then being like, oh, I'm neglecting that thing, and then focusing so hard on that thing you neglected only to neglect the other thing. You know, it's all about like keeping all areas of your life nice, even-keeled, balanced, and not going too hard in any one area. And when you create this balance, life unfolds very much like this Knight of Coins, where it like just moves forward at a nice, healthy, even tempo. And a lot of developments and growth and prosperity can come from that way of moving forward. We have the Lovers coming out in reverse, Capricorn. There is some sort of separation or divorce or something like that somewhere in your life. Now, for some of you, this does not have to be you and someone. This could be someone close to you is going through a separation as well. And what I'm feeling here is actually that some negative energies from that may be affecting you personally, okay? So you may be feeling like waves or like being hit by some negative energy from people who are like exes, either yours or someone else's, or like if you had a falling out with anyone recently. Protect your energy is what I'm gonna say here. What I like to do is, and I know not everyone can visualize, this is just what I do. Do it however you can do it. Visualizing like a nice orb around me of protective energy. And any sort of jealousy, negative intentions, or anything like that that is sent my way is transmuted when it hits this protective orb, and it transmutes back into pure source energy, which I set the intention how that translates into my life. Like, okay, anytime anybody's jealous of me, I make more money. Or anytime someone wants me to fail, I succeed even more. You know, it's powerful magic. I recommend doing that or setting up some sort of protective energy around you. And once you do set up any sort of protective thing around you, trust that it'll work. Just trust that it'll work. Okay, I did this, I'm good to go. Set it and forget it sort of thing. You don't have to worry about it again. We have the 8 of Coins coming out right next to that. It feels like you are really just trying to work hard, be productive and get your goals and dreams off the ground. It feels like you are very steadily repeating the same things, the same process routines. Eight of Pentacles to me is a big card about practicing some sort of skill that you're growing and developing. So I am seeing that, or doing something over and over again until you see the growth and the forward momentum that you want to see with that. So that is a very big part of this week, especially with the Knight of Coins coming out as well. Like you're just sort of mostly focusing in on your own skills that you're looking to develop, as well as anything career or business-wise that you're looking to grow and develop. You're just being very productive. That's the vibe. Second row of cards out, we have the Queen of Cups in reverse. Yeah, so with that Lovers card in reverse, I feel like this is that negative energy that we were picking up on. This could be a feminine person. It doesn't have to be, though. This is somebody who is sort of emotionally unhealthy, I would say. Emotionally manipulative at times, or like psychologically abusive or neglectful. And you know what the funny thing is? I don't know if you could pick up on this through the microphone. As we started talking about this, there's someone's car alarm going off outside. So to me, that's a massive sign from the universe that what we're saying... Oh my God, someone else's alarm's going off. Hold on. Bruh. I said, hold on. I stopped recording. The second I hit that button, all the alarms went off. That's weird. That's really freaky. That's a sign. Oh my gosh. I got tingles. Yeah, guys. I think that is like a big sign on protecting your energy here, because there is someone who is quite good at emotional manipulation, or like psychological games. And again, they might not be necessarily directly tied to you, but this could be somebody who is tied to like your romantic partner, for example, or someone who's very close to you, like a brother or sister, or son or daughter. Guys, I can't make this stuff up. Like, as I'm doing your reading, there's just so many distractions. Somebody starts revving their car outside. And guys, like the window here that like I'm looking out to, it faces like the backs of people's houses. Like, it's not a street. So the fact that all of this is going on and distracting me from your reading really shows me how powerful this person's energy is, and why it's so important for you to protect yourself and the person that you may love who's connected to them. Because if you're picking up on like some negative energies being sent your way by someone else, just make sure you're protected here. Okay, that's all. We have the Seven of Wands upright. Yeah, this is literally a card of protecting your energy. You worked very hard to get to where you're at in your life. And also when it comes to like a relationship that you may have, like either romantic or with your son or daughter or sibling, you know, you don't want someone else getting in the way of that relationship. So for example, like if this is like one of your children, maybe they're dating someone who you feel like is a really bad influence, and it's like you might not be able to tell your son or daughter, hey, don't date this person, but what you can do is protect your energy and establish that aura of energy protection around your son or daughter, and just make sure that you're spiritually, energetically good and strong and taken care of, and everything else will work out, you know? And you just have to trust that. But Seven of Wands, yeah, this is self-protection. This is protecting your legacy, your energies, your relationship, so that way nobody gets in the way of your personal relationships. Absolutely. And then we have the Five of Swords coming out in reverse. You know, I don't sugarcoat my readings, guys, so I'm just going to say it how it's coming out. I think you really wish that someone in your life who's close to you would cut someone off. That's what I'm feeling. I know this is such a specific message, but it's like I said, someone close to you may be dealing with someone who you know is emotionally abusive or psychologically manipulative or something like that. And you're just wishing that the person that you love would establish more boundaries with this other person, because the negative energy from them is seeping into perhaps your relationship, or maybe you're up late at night thinking about it and you're just wanting that whole thing to go away. Because And this is all going on, by the way, like energetically beneath the surface. It's things that you're picking up on psychically, because on the surface level this week, you're actually quite focused on like being productive, practicing new skills, growing your career, you know, things like that. So physically, life goes on as usual. Mentally, emotionally, beneath the surface, energetically, you're really, really like trying to protect your energy here from negative people. And you're just wanting someone in your life to just cut someone out completely, because it's just not a vibe. It's not a vibe. And you can very clearly see the toxicity that exists here. And so you may be trying to explain that to this person in the nicest, kindest way possible. As I said, like, once you set up some nice, energetic, spiritual protections, I think you'll be fine. And I think the situation will unfold naturally in a positive way. But yeah, you may even be transmuting some of that frustration through your work and whatever this thing is that you keep repeating. So for example, if this is like exercising, it's like your frustration from this situation, you're taking it out at the gym, or you're taking it out through work, you know, like you're just working hard, working overtime to get your mind off of it. And you know what I mean? It's like just transmuting it into productivity. So thank you for joining me, Capricorn. Definitely watch for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs to get the fullest overview of your week ahead, because there's certainly more to your week than just this situation. And I'll see you later. Bye-bye.